Self-esteem and addiction. Self-esteem is something I believe that we would all like to have, but when you have some powerful addiction, one of the first things you lose is your self-esteem. None of us like to think we are addicted to something and are adamant that we are in complete control, only doing what we do because we so enjoy it and that giving it up would be so easy. It's just that we don't want to give it up, isn't it? There are many different types of addictions such as alcohol, drugs, overeating, sex, perfectionism. The list could go on, and we all think that one addiction is worse than another. Well, that is not really the case. Each addiction affects the self-esteem and well-being of the affected person and probably their loved ones and family as well. Once the person faces up to the fact that they do have a problem, and that is most certainly the first stage, then they might seek some form of professional help. Now, I'm not knocking these professionals because I truly believe that they do a great job, but unless you reach the inner being of the person, I truly believe that it is only a matter of time before that person who was supposedly cured starts all over again with their addiction. That is why you see people who've been stopped smoking for many years and those who have not touched a drop of alcohol suddenly start again. How do I know this? Well, I reckon I'm pretty much an expert in the field of addiction to alcohol and cigarettes. They were such an important part of my life for so many years, and when I finally admitted I had a huge problem, I took all the help I could find. Some of it I even paid for. I did well for almost 1 year, but boy was it hard, and I soon started again, this time with such a vengeance that it caused my business and marriage breakdown, and I found myself living in a mobile home on my own with drink being my only companion. What happened to me on that day in December 2002 was nothing short of a modern-day miracle. Overnight, and I mean overnight, I stopped both drinking and smoking, have never touched either of these, but more importantly never ever have had the desire for these in the slightest. A few months later I was reunited with my wife and children and couldn't be happier with my life. If I was to win the lottery, I wouldn't swap this inner peace and complete happiness that I have for anything in this world. I just had to write about what happened on that day, which is what I have done in the hope that the same release from powerful addictions can become a reality for others who are living their lives addicted to something in the same way I was. The difference it makes is incredible, and I just hope and pray that you can all find the release and subsequent inner peace and contentment that I've now got. I really do. A recent testimonial, excerpts of which are included below, show just why I want this book to reach and touch people who are looking for what I've found. I lavished your book. My life was in shambles. My wife had divorced me, and tonight I was in such a state of despair that I had rung my mother to tell her that suicide was my only option. After reading your book, I have a peace about me that I have not had since I was 19, and I'm 56 now. Thank you for allowing God to speak through you to me. I now feel a complete relief from all the pain and misery I have known for the past 37 years, and I thank you for saving my life. Actually, God saved my life, but you threw me the life preserver. May God continue to bless you, your family, and your ministry.
For more content like this, please visit learnforfree.biz.
Content produced and distributed by AllSuperInfo. All rights reserved.
Discover the proven formula for automated sales and success that you can apply to your business in under 30 minutes.
Reserve your seat at allsuper.info/webinar.